Hi folks, Alan Volker here with Coldwell Banker Realty again. I'm continuing my series on informational videos that help buyers and sellers learn about the home buying and home selling process. Today we're kind of concentrating on buyers, and I am here with Bonnie Potter from Horizon Bank, and we're going to kind of go through the mortgage process, let you know what to expect, how to get through it, and then at the end Bonnie's going to tell you about some different programs, especially for first-time buyers, that will help you out. So Bonnie, thanks for being with us today, taking
Thank you,
time out of
Alan.
your schedule. Um, so if someone's getting ready to go through the application process, what are the things that they're going to need to have ready ahead of time that you're going to ask for no matter what?
The key things that we ask for right away are going to be 2 years W-2s, so 2023, 2024, and then 2 current pay stubs. Now we need to have current so that we can see where your pay is at year to date. Because if you're saying you're working 40 hours a week, we want to see that you're working 40 hours a week and not 39 or 25 or whatever it will be. So those are the key things to have ready.
All right. And so then once the application comes in, kind of explain the process that happens after that. I know there's pre-qualification versus pre-approval. What's the difference?
Yep.
And how do you determine that?
So a pre-call would be that you just fill out, like we have an application online. You just fill out the application online. We take everything that you've given us as gospel. That you say you make this amount, that's a pre-qual. So a pre-qual is not as good as a pre-approval because a pre-approval is going to look at your actual income, make sure that you have funds to close, those type of things. So that's the difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval. And agents would really rather see the pre-approval so they know
Absolutely.
that you're good to go when you start looking at homes.
Okay. So now I've got my pre-approval. I go out, find a house, offer gets accepted. Um, so I jump in my car. I can go down to South Bend, go to Ashley Furniture. I can go in there, get a credit card, and go to town and start filling that house with new furniture, right?
No, that would be the worst thing to do. Because what happens is when we give you your pre-approval, we look at all your current debts and what your current income is, and we figure out that you qualify for X amount. If you start changing things by buying a new car, more furniture, anything like that for this new house that you don't own yet, that could maybe not let you buy that new house. So you want to wait until you close. Then you can go do everything that you want to get for that new house.
Okay, great. Yeah, keep that in mind. Um, so here at Horizon, you guys have a multitude of programs for people with good credit,
Yes.
okay credit, that kind of stuff. But what are your specialties here?
We have a program, it's called a Home Pride Loan. So it's one of our portfolio products. We actually go down to a 560 credit score on that. It is a Horizon Bank loan. So your loan is going to stay with Horizon. It will never go anywhere else. There is no PMI insurance on that loan. It's just a phenomenal loan. And we can put that loan with other down payment assistance programs to help you with the down payment.
Okay. All right. Now you said something there that might confuse some people. So can you kind of explain that? You said that the loan stays here. So what does that mean?
So mortgages are backed by the federal government. So there's two big mortgage companies, investors. So sometimes if you're doing like a conventional loan, maybe the servicing of the loan doesn't stay with Horizon Bank. It will go somewhere else. For example, we offer MSHDA loans, which is a down payment assistance through the state of Michigan. Their loans do not stay with the bank that they're done at. They go to MSHDA servicer. So they'll move one time.
Okay.
So that's what I mean when I say that that portfolio loan stays with Horizon. Everything will be through Horizon.
Okay, great. Are there any other programs that you want to kind of touch on or
Yes.
let everybody know about?
So there is a launch program, which is a down payment assistance program through the Federal Home Loan Bank, $20,000 grant that's forgiven after you've been in the home for 5 years. That comes out April 15th.
Oh, great.
Yes, it's a great program, and we can put that with the Home Pride loan. We can put that with the MSHDA. There's lots of layering we can do with different down payments. So that's a really great one that's coming out April 15th. Then the Federal Home Loan Bank also has another program that's called Home Boost that's coming out June 9th.
Oh, okay.
That's $25,000. Now, for that one, you do have to be a minority buyer or a first generational. So that means someone else in your family hasn't owned a home before. So those are the two kind of caveats on that program. But again, that's a grant program, totally forgiven. So those two federal home loan bank programs. Then there's also MISHDA, which is the Michigan State Housing Program. They have a couple of options out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
So one is their normal $10,000 down payment assistance program. They do have a couple of requirements on their end. You do have to have a 640 credit score
Okay.
for that $10,000. Now the $10,000 is never forgiven. It is a silent second. So what that means is that it's going to sit out there. You're not going to make any payments on it. It's going to be at 0% interest, but when you sell or refinance that home, you pay those funds back.
Okay.
So that's kind of how that works. So they have the $10,000 that's open to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Then they also have a first generational with MISHDA for $25,000.
Oh, okay.
So it works the same way. 640 credit score, you pay the money back when you sell or refinance. Now the thing with MISHDA is you can take those launch funds, that $20,000, or the Home Boost $25,000. You can put that with the 10 or the 25 from MISHDA.
Oh, wow. That's
so
awesome.
It gives you a lot of extra money to put down.
Okay. Well, that is great to know. So if you're watching this video and you are a first-time home buyer here in Southwest Michigan or West Michigan, give me a call. I'll help you get started. We'll get you in touch with Bonnie. Let's see what programs we can get you into and get you into your first home. And again, Bonnie, thank you for sitting down with me today.
Thank you, Alan.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.